again. It's another video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by to check me out. If you're new and you don't want to miss any of my videos because you like this video so much, hit the subscribe button. I don't know where they moved the subscribe button to because, you know, a lot of people are having problems finding a subscribe button, but I think it's down there somewhere. It's big, it's red, and it has a play button in it. I want this, like, I'm envisioning this sultry look with dark lips. Hence, I'm doing dark lips for Valentine's. So first thing first, I put on my foundation. I've literally highlighted and contoured. I've done my brows. And if you guys want to see how to get that done, all you have to do is hit the button right up here. I think it's up here, or probably there, somewhere. It's a little eye. I've actually added videos for you guys to see how I get my brows done, how I highlight, how I contour. Nobody has time to spend like 15 minutes on my video. I don't want my videos to be long. I want you guys to be able to cruise through my videos. To start off, what I'm going to be doing is using my MAC Soft Ochre. I have a little bit of a discoloration on my lids. Next, I tell you guys, whenever you guys use liquid or cream, you always have to set it if you don't want it to shift during the day. Using just your regular setting powder, all I'm going to do is just go over where I just added the soft ochre and literally set my eyes. Next, I know I said this is a Valentine look, and this is going to be contradictory a little bit. I'm going to be using my Winterberry palette by Coastal Scents. And yes, we're still in winter, so hence I said it's going to be contradictory, just a little bit. So first thing first, I'm going to be using my Bedazzling Tool 783. Like I tell you guys all the time, use what you have. If you don't have an eyeshadow that you want to use in your crease, but you do have a bronzer that looks like the color that you envision in using in your crease, go ahead and use that. Once you apply a color, you have to blend it out. That's the key. For you to look like the girls that you're watching on YouTube and looking at on Instagram, their trick is, for the most part, I'm not saying that I'm one of them, but for the most part, you have to blend. It's all in the technique. So today I'm going to be using the Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Technique. I'm just going to go ahead and just blend that out. Next, going in using my Bedazzling Tools. This is number 767. Going to my Coastal Scents Creative Me #1 palette, I am going to be using this color right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm just going to tap that and go and apply that into the crease. What is Valentine without pink? I think that's like so typical, right, for a girl to use pink on Valentine's? Who can tell me in the comments down below, at this point of the video, what's the next thing for you to do? You guessed it, it is blending. So going back using the same Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Technique, I am now going to go ahead and clean all this up. Literally just blending it out, buffing it out, whatever you want to call it. Using my Salazi brush S121, I'm going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime. I had to look at the bottle to get it correct, because I would say it sometimes the other way around. So I'm going to spray the brush. If you're using like any shimmering shadows, this process will actually make it come out and like be more vibrant. Using my Winterberry palette, this is by Coastal Scents, using this color right here. Next for my eyes, I'm going to be using my Japonesque brush, and this is number 341. What I'm going to do now is using this color right underneath the color I used before. I'm just going to take some of that and apply it to the bottom. Now going in with a larger brush, this is my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, guys. I want you to tell the difference. Look at this. This is the one I just used, and this is the one I'm about to use. So for this part, what I'm going to do is going back into my Creative #1 palette, this one, and I'm going to use this color that I used initially in the crease, and then I'm just going to go ahead, add that to the bottom, and bring that forward. I think this part just makes the entire look cohesive. I'm just going to continue doing that and blending it out on the bottom. Doesn't matter whether it's on the bottom, on the top, you always clean it up by blending. Now in the final steps of adding shadows to my eyes, what I'm going to do is just to brighten my eyes up, because right now it's just looking to me like it's not complete. So I'm going to be using my Real Technique fine liner brush. I'm like this instead of like this. Going into my 88 Ultra Shimmer palette, I'm now going to go ahead and going right here using this beautiful pink. I'm now going to apply that into the inner corner. Using my Fully Charged, this is by Pure. I absolutely love this mascara. Like, genius to the scientists that came up with this. Look at that brush. Like, it's crazy. Like, I just wish, I hope it's focused. Like, you guys look at me staring at the camera. I'm not staring because I want to look at myself. I'm staring to show you guys the brush and to make sure that it's in focus. But kudos to the scientists that came up with that. And of course, my favorite part in the whole wide world, lashes. You guys know I live for lashes. For my following step, I'm going to be using my Sephora Flashy Liner. You guys know I love these liners, but they don't make them anymore, and I'm so sad. and this is in 03 Mauve. I'm just gonna rim my eye. So now, of course, is BBH time. It's bronzer, blush, and highlighting time. One of my favorite brushes, and I found it today, thank goodness, is my e.l.f. blush brush using Hoola by Benefit. I have gained weight, and I intend on, of course, as we always say, we're gonna lose weight. I'm gonna do that, but you know, bronzing your cheeks usually helps you out too in losing weight. It just makes your face look a little bit smaller. So it's just a head start to my weight loss, let's just say that. Using my Luminoso by Milani, look at this thing, it's so beautiful. And literally, it's like a highlighter and a blush all in one. So now the same technique I showed you guys earlier for foiling, it's the same thing I'm gonna use, and using my Morphe E27 brush, I'm just lightly gonna spray it. And for highlighting, if you want the gods themselves, I don't know what you believe in. You know, I believe that there's a God watching us, and if you want him to see you clearly from wherever he is in the heavens, and you want him to see you, this is the technique that you should use in order for him to find you. So I do that, and then I'm gonna apply that to my cheeks. As you can see, it's literally a beam of light appearing on my cheeks. So now using my NYX Liquid Suede Amethyst, but anyway guys, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a comment down below. If you didn't, let me know down in the comments. Why didn't you like it? What happened? Maybe the dark lip turned you off. Thank you guys so much for the love, for the support. Thank you guys so much for sharing my videos. And I love you guys. Happy Valentine's. Bye!